Hello, this is Mickey from Don't Talk Walk. This is a trenchless sewer machine pulling a brand new line through an old clay pipe sewer. Now, the cone on the front is larger than the pipe, and so you can hear it breaking the old pipe out of the way while it's pulling the new pipe through. This is a polyethylene that joins together every 20 feet and you melt it together. You might have seen it on the back of gas company trucks. On the other end, we dug a hole over by the street and it has a 40-ton hydraulic hoist. With that, even if your pipe had bellies in it and dips and a little bit of offsets, the 40-ton will pull that pipe perfectly straight through. That's what makes it better than sewer lining. You can pull this right underneath the driveway, under big trees. It's an incredible pipe and it's very strong. In this instance, you can see that it's going through a pipe right now, and you can see that it's breaking apart. This house had a secondary sewer. It was shaped like an L, 2,800 square foot, and we found that there was a Y connecting two sewers together. It's cheaper for them to use the clay material outside than the cast iron that they used on the inside. So you always got to be careful if there is a secondary sewer. But you can see this pulling through slowly. It's amazing pipe and the technology is incredible. There is a time for a sewer lining. That'll be on another video. I've had 34 years as a plumber, and I prefer to use the trenchless all the way to the street, and then from the street, the sewer lining, if necessary, to go out the distance. This is great. You can dig up 2 holes and get it done. In the sewer lining, a lot of times they only want to dig up 1 hole, so it's easier. You have to do what's better for you. If it has a lot of offsets and a lot of roots on angles, running a trenchless is definitely the best way to go. This is the machine that's actually pulling it through. It could be 40 to 60 ton hydraulic. What they do is put blocks across the front, the big steel plate, and slowly it grabs onto the cable that's on the front of the cone and just keeps pulling it through. It's amazing. It started off in Sweden where the ground was really hard and frozen and they were unable to do any repairs during the cold season, and so they figured this machine out. They use chains also, but the cable is a much better machine. But it keeps pulling it through, and like I said, it pulls it nice and straight, perfectly. Then you use a no-hub coupling, which is a rubber band around the outside of it, and hose clamps to attach it. You cannot glue this type of pipe. And that's what's pumping all the hydraulic fluid. Hope you learned something.